Okay, the topics on the board tonight are test, test, test. Good evening, Manhattan, New York City, the world, the universe, and beyond. This is what's going on. It's January 30th, 2012, sliding into December 20th, December 22nd, 2012. End of the world, beginning of the world. It's going to be a bumpy ride from here on out, bros. I can tell you that right now. And away we go. Test, 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 and a test, test, test. Good evening, Manhattan, New York City, the world, the universe, and beyond. Test, test, test. Good evening, New York City, the world, and beyond. Whoa. How's a mic check, mic check? Mic check! Mic check, mic check. Mic check. Mic check, mic check. Let's roll up our sleeves. And even though I am an incarnated avatar from the fifth dimension, I still have to worry about real world problems like, stinky balls, okay? Nobody really likes to talk about stinky balls, and nobody really likes to think about stinky balls. But, you're on a date with your boyfriend and, oh my God, there they are, stinky balls, okay? But up until now, you couldn't do anything about it, yours or theirs. But now, you're like in the locker room. You're with one of your best mates. You just worked out, you're talking about the Mets, the Yankees, chatting about the game. And all of a sudden, he takes down his pants. He takes down his boxers. Whoa, Joe, sweaty balls, man. Stink. Your balls stink. Get in the shower, man. It's embarrassing, okay? It's happened to me quite a few times. More times than I think I'd like to admit. But guess what I found in the back of Men's Health magazine? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the answer to your stinky balls. Yours or theirs. And hey, watch this, with that special lady friend of yours in mind, perhaps, or that special man friend of yours, okay? And you're going to know what I'm talking about. Check this out. This is not a Saturday Night Live skit. It's an actual product, and it's called, Fresh Balls Deodorant for Men. Male hygiene comes into its own. I don't know. I'm just thinking, do you use it in the front? Do you use it in the back? You put it on the taint? Where do you put it? Do you put it right on the balls? Is it going to sting? But I have some solutions in the meantime until you can get your own package of Fresh Balls. Okay? Fresh Balls, I went on eBay. It's about $13 for 3 ounces, which is kind of expensive, but you don't want your balls to stink. So here's some cheap-ass cologne from Walmart. This is $4.99. I don't know what it smells like. It kind of smells like my dog's ass a little bit. But it doesn't stink. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't stink as bad as maybe your sweaty balls or your taint or your ass after you worked out. Long day in the boardroom. You kind of get that cheesy smell going on. It's not nice, man. Especially if you got a date after work. What are you going to do? Well, you can also put on some Red Zone. You know what? You just take the Red Zone. This is Old Spice Red Zone. And you just put it on the taint. That way you're covered front and back, as far as I'm concerned. One time I was walking home. It was a nice spring day in Central Park. And this guy walked up to me and was like, "Hey, can I suck your cock?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't really prepare down there." You know what I'm saying? It might be kind of like stinky balls. And he's like, "It's okay, I don't care." I'm like, "Are you sure?" The back's kind of kind of sweaty. and everything. He's like, no, I like that, man. Anyways, I mean, but you're never gonna, you know, you're not always gonna get that response. And especially like some of you guys out there like to get rimmed, you know, by your girlfriend or your boyfriend. You know, sometimes you're just in the gay bar, a total stranger walks up to you, hey, I'd really like to rim you in the bathroom in like 3 minutes, okay? GPS me. Anyways, so, you know, it's for those times. So I guess, you know, male hygiene is, you know, it's a legitimate thing. It's a legitimate thing. Chicks, all right, I'm sorry. I went off, I got all excited, you know, the front, the back, sweaty balls, stinky balls, and all this other nonsense. Anyways, check this ad out, and this is not a joke. This is an actual product. I found it today. Just